So I'm working on the Polo again. Today we will be replacing the right hand side outer CV boot, I want to say, and I got this at Golvachen. It's a CV boot kit. So it's got the outer CV boot, the clamp, new nut, grease, and a washer, a pin, and another clamp. So we've got our work cut out for ourselves today. Also have an extra packet of grease for the inner CV boot, since I will be removing that to get to the outer CV boot. And we got some stabilizer links, so 2 stabilizer links for each side, which should help the car to handle even better. So it's gonna be a long day, a lot of work. I was already starting to get busy on the Audi, but we'll finish that later. So for now, I'm just gonna put this car, the Polo, in the garage, and then we get started on it. And hopefully it shouldn't take too long. So we'll see how it goes. So the next thing I'll be doing is about the screwdriver so that this doesn't move, and then we'll be using our 36mm multi-spline socket to loosen the center bolt. So at this point, I turn the wheel that way. Get a bit of angle and space, and we loosen this like so. Okay, so this is completely out. So we've got a new bolt, a new nut that we got with the kit. We're gonna be replacing it with this one, the new one, so that we can put aside for later. And then before we even go any further, let me show you. We'll need to loosen the inner CV bolts down there, all the way that side, if you guys can see. So it's those, there should be about 6 of them, I believe, and they use an M8. So it's an M8 multi-spline socket. Then once we loosen those, we'll loosen our bottom 3 bolts for the ball joint right here. Move this out of the way, and that should come out, and it should come out that side, and we'll have our shaft free. So I'm just gonna quickly do that off camera. At least I've explained the process, because I know it can be long and I'm running out of space. But I'm just gonna do that quickly, and I will update you as soon as I'm done. Right guys, so we've made progress. As you can see, that flange is disconnected completely. All those bolts are out. We took out the center nut here, and I have loosened the ball joint nuts at the bottom. So now all that's left is for us to disconnect. is completely out now. As you guys can see here, this boot was completely worn out, was torn. There's a lot of gunk and dirt in there. I'm just gonna test out the CV to make sure that to be honest, it sounds okay. Doesn't get stuck, there's no clunking sounds. So I'll give it a nice good clean spray and then re-grease it, then we'll be good to go. Okay, so guys, I was really hoping that I would be able to take the inner CV boot out to fit the boot in all the way to this side, but as you guys can see, it's a little bit thicker here in the middle and the boot is very small here. So the only way this can be done is to knock out that CV, and that is going to be fun, really fun. So let's see how we go. Just gonna knock out this. So this is where we are now, guys. I managed to get this off, and the way to get it off is I gave this like two nice solid taps with this big hammer, and that popped this whole CV joint out. As you can see, let me focus on here. This clip here, this white clip, is what holds the whole CV from popping off. So a gentle tap will definitely bypass this clip and you have your CV joint out. And once we've done that, we can now get back to assembling. So I've wiped this clean. Excuse my very messy work space. So now that is clean, don't forget to put your new clip on the boot, and we slide it in, slide it all the way in. Okay. So what we'll be doing now is changing this clip. We've got a new one that came with the kit right here, which is this one right here. You guys can see that. So here's our new one. We're just gonna swap the old one for the new one. I'm gonna press it out with this pliers. I can't stay. guys, so this is the completed Excel. It's done and ready to go. As you can see on this side, we've got a nice fresh boot. This boot is still okay. I mean, this car is like 4 years old, so I don't see a problem there. Besides that, everything else on this side seems good. Nothing really to worry about, I think. So seems to have enough grease. So I'm just gonna throw this back in the car and then we'll be good to go. One other thing that we'll need to do after we finish this is change the stabilizer link. So guys, it's been an eventful day to say the least. We are finally done with the project. The car is ready to go back home. Successful mission today, we're done. She's good. So till the next time we see her, this is bye from the channel. Fun times. Gotta love German cars. They will have you working till it's dark. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, see you in the next one. Peace.
And be doing it right. Everybody will be dancing or just feeling alright. Everybody will be doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing.